Let's go!
Sportsnet Box, what's up, my boy? How you doing? How you doing, my boy? How you doing? How you feeling? How you chilling, man? Let's fucking go, though, huh? How you been, man? What you been doing, bro? What you been fighting? Let's go, though. Let's get some fights. The queues have been a little bit longer, bro, so we just get them in, my boy.
Let's go! Let's go!
It's a lot better since the patch. They had that patch. It's a lot better. A lot more jabs, a lot more technical boxing. It's been good, though, bro. It's been good. I think it's better. You know, there's quite a bit of stamina drain, so you gotta fight smart.
Let's go!
Welcome to the WBC Arena, and here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. First, we have Larry Holmes. Watch out for that reach
shit's
of
muted.
206 centimeters. He's also 191 centimeters tall and weighed
Let's
in
go.
at 103.
Hopefully a good scrap. Queues are long though, bro. We waited what, like 2 minutes, 4 minutes for reset that queue.
And here, this bout, all the talking.
Lock it in, man. We gotta lock it in.
Action slugfest. Hit him with a left jab. There's not a seat to be had in this arena, Johnny. It's got that big fight feel, doesn't it?
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And look in that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. And he scores with the counter. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
That hook won't score. This fighter is a swarmer. They're like a mosquito that just won't leave you alone, except this mosquito can knock you out with one punch.
Swarmers, you can go back in boxing history. When you've seen them, when you've seen the best of the best swarmers going, you understand how hard it is. It looks exciting from the outside in. Can you imagine being right in there?
The courage on display here is incredible. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
You gotta fight that man smart. Let's fucking go.
And there's the bell to start the round. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
And he misses with that jab. Perfect counter shot. The jab doesn't quite connect. You're fighting a swarmer and you know their goal is to bury their head right in your chest. The uppercut would probably come in handy.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this, because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
No rest for the weary. That hook won't score. Couldn't land that jab. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
He's got to keep busting this boy up 1 round at a time.
They ring the bell, and here we go. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fists. Can't find a home for that jab. Trying to land that jab. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
They miss with the jab, and he scores with the counter. That hook won't score. So much firepower here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
That cut, I don't know how bad that cut is for him. It's not that. It's pretty big, though. It's pretty big.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Swing and a miss with that jab. Nobody home with that hook. They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They both want a highlight reel knockout. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this.
They ring the bell, and here we go. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They are giving us a high-tempo show. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Caution is being thrown to the wind. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point. Not a lot of defense here at all.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If he cheated, now we're going to find out.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring.
Ooh.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
And there's the bell to start the round. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Defense is not an option for these two. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. Oh, Larry Holmes now, and the heavyweight legend goes to the canvas.
Boy, got whacked.
1, 2, 3.
You know who they ruined, man? I was running a couple quick fights, dude. They ruined Sugar Ray Robinson, bro. He used to have so much better movement during the beginning part of beta and shit.
But for how long? This could go south in a hurry.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make. Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
There's a counter shot. And that hook misses. Who's willing to go where the other fight? So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet. Can make up.
Yeah, he's pretty busted up. He swelled up a little bit, though, so.
And there's the bell to start the round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Can't find a home with that jab. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong. These two were made for each other.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Caution being thrown to the wind. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is tough.
Let's go, man.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
These two fighters are made for one another. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
And that left hook doesn't find its target. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
We wanted action, and they are giving us action. This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
So lame. That's the Larry home, man. The mirror match always drives me nuts. Good fight. GG's, my boy. GG's.
Well, it's go back to the drawing board time. A unanimous decision victory.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight. What
That's
a
right.
style. What a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming.
Well,
I
he
thought
did.
this would be
He hit
tight.
me that last
This is nowhere
round.
near tight.
He was kind of chunking away. He was chunking away, bro. Well, we know. Let's see. Stamina was at 36. 100% my ass. Has to be some sort of glitch when it shows it like that. See what kind of cues we can get into. Trying to get to gold 3 here real quick. What's up, everybody, man? How's everybody doing? Sportsnet, you still up in here, bro? Yeah, these queues have been extra long. Well, you know what I'm saying? People ain't fighting up there in those classes right now, bro. They don't even know what to do with that patch out. Everybody's trying to scramble around, do something different, change it up.
I'm Todd Grisham. Welcome to the one and only Brooklyn Hall. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Easton, he is the greatest. This bout is not too many seats to be. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Only catching air with that hook. Just misses with that jab. This fighter is a swarmer. They're like a mosquito that just won't leave you alone, except this mosquito can knock you out with one punch.
Oh, man, you've got swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the rope. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Hit him low on the blind side of the left knee. Get him angry.
That hook is parried away. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside, and winning round after round.
It's a flat-footed fight. If you've got a dancer out there in front, you've got to cut them off. Cut the ring off. Make the ring small. Put them on the back foot. Put them under pressure.
Hook is finding it. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Oh, that was weak.
In some real trouble.
That was weak.
Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get a kitchen sink.
I'm getting bored up in heavyweight, man. Might go back down to welter. I wish they had some shit they'd want to fucking...
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. And he just misses with that jab. You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fists. So much for boxing. This is a fight. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong. An uppercut digging to the body.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Jab misses. These two were made for each other. Can't find a home for that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
Wow, you know, being in fights like that, when you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away, you walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
I think these fucking, I swear, man.
Don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about
Don't even talk about it. Won't even talk about it. Just do it.
Safe
Go.
to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
That left hook just missed. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? That left hook doesn't find its target.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Through the left uppercut, but it misses. Swing and a miss with the jab. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
That's a bad fight.
Every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Listen, you're not tired. You're acting like you're tired. You're thinking and breathe. Listen to me. You're not tired. You're acting like how much work have
Oh,
you put
bad
in?
motherfucker,
all that
man.
training that you've done, all the sacrifices that you made. Come on, you're not.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
And a nice left hook. Can't land that jab. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. That jab won't score. They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crust. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
These two fighters are made for one another. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker.
A little bit better round, but
get the job done.
still got to keep busting them out. Got to keep busting out them rounds. He won those first three.
Right. This next round, I just keep moving. Don't
Let's go.
take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up, grab a hold of him. Good.
And there's the bell to start the round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Incredible firepower from both of these heavyweights. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Oh, Larry Holmes just got dazed. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they get into trouble, and that's what he's done right there.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Oh, still stuck me there.
They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Swing and a miss with the hook. There's a counter shot. Big swing and a miss. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
The bell, sometimes it couldn't be the
All bad.
sweetest
All
sound.
bad, man. Hey, when you don't connect well, man, it's fucking hard.
Breathe. Nothing stupid. All right, don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about.
Heavyweight has a lot of fucking
They
problems
ring the
like
bell,
that,
and
bro.
Here we go. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you on the...
Oh, Larry Holmes. Oh, Larry Holmes is going down, and he's got to get up.
All bad.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You still want to fight?
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
This can be so frustrating when you're in such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That will be frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
We're at the halfway point, and there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
He misses with that jab. Good counter punching.
Man, this boy's on the other side of the fucking world, bro.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round.
It's all bad, bro.
It's not over till
all
it's over,
bad.
That knockdown is going to be
Yeah,
huge.
it's all bad.
Being put down,
Let's go.
think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Okay, how do you feel? How do you feel? All right? Breathe.
And I know it's not my internet, bro. I got the fucking fiber. The fiber.
They ring the bell, and here
The
we go.
fiber, bro.
Down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
How much confidence do you build when your opponent's hit you with the
Look at that
shot
leg.
and you walk right through?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Trying to land that jab. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down. Nice straight.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Couldn't land that jab. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Real bad, man.
How do you feel? How do you feel? All right? Breathe.
Nothing stupid. All right, don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about the tough
Damn,
round.
Breathe.
No, maybe play some, dude, I haven't played middle. Oh no, trying to get bored with some weight classes, man. We gotta find some weight classes.
Good. Right, in this next round, when you get
I don't know, dude, and I don't like, you know, in welter,
Every time he gets close, tie him up, round.
I like Sugar Ray Leonard, man.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Here he is bouncing on his toes, trying to get some energy. Oh my, the big fella just got rocked.
Maybe this dude's over like in the UK or something. Game already has a problem registering shots.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this.
Do that
round.
on one
So
fucking
the fight
bar.
will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again.
I like to pick
He's
Larry
just
because it's not
gotta
top of the
get
pack,
trigger
bro.
happy.
He's down there in the
he's
middle.
I'll be surprised if he makes
But
it back to the
boy
corner.
picked the
And
best
if he
dude,
does,
Ali.
would he get back up from the stool
He did
again?
well.
That was a shot.
And the connection was shit.
Oh, and this is really 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Another win, another unanimous decision victory.
What a
Yes,
whitewash.
sir.
You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels.
Stupid. Whack, bro. Whack.
Come on, Reeves. Good job picking it up. All they do is one thing after another after another. Reeves, please just sit down and be good. You get a handful, dude. You can go back out there, but you keep trying to climb the fucking kitchen. Go now.
Man, that was a bad one.
Reeves,
This game's got to do a few things, you know, which they have been trying to for fucking ever, man. But they don't ever get it all the way done. They try, but they don't get it.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. And here he is in the flesh, Terrence Bud Crawford, weighing in at 140 pounds. And here he is, Sugar Ray.
This bout is
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. They ring the bell, and here we go. Looks like they're going to try and be a little more elusive now. You don't want to trade shots. After so much pre-hype fight and social media drama, I can't believe we're actually in the midst of them fighting.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this. They love this. They are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Caution is being thrown to the wind. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. We wanted action, and they are giving us action.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
To beat a counterpuncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
They are giving us a high-tempo show. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight.
Yeah, they just did that today, though.
Just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Punch, counter punch. Well done with that counter shot. If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round. And he just missed with that left jab.
Perfectly matched. skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
And he misses with that jab. Hook misses. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music?
Yeah, he needs something.
And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. That big hook doesn't land. Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
So you're getting in there with somebody that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get him close.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
No rest for the weary. The jab not finding its target. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Don't tell him a lot.
Sometimes it couldn't be.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They're going to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab.
Boy, quick.
You can only take so much, and this guy wants no more.
Don't work no more, my guy. Shit don't work no more.
There you have it. It is official now, and that is not the way anyone wanted this fight to end.
They don't like that. Listen to them. Oh, listen to that. When he gets back to the gym, his team is going to give him hellfire. This is what you work on as a fighter.
What was this boy's record? Oh, yeah, bum. Take that L, my boy. Just take it. All right. Man, you gotta take that L sometimes, man. You just can't keep it. Air 6. Gotta keep running them though, man. Gotta try to figure out what's gonna work better than other things, you know. Some people are coming in like that. Yo, Q! What up, my boy? What are you doing? Man, you been playing any of that Warzone or what? Definitely doesn't feel as smooth as it should, you know?
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really
I hope it
good
ends up
matchup.
getting smoother,
I'm Todd
that's for
Grisham.
sure, bro.
Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
Go.
Time for our tale
go.
of the tape. And here he is.
Nice.
Terrence Crawford, 5'7". And here he is, Bud Terrence Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound. Sugar Ray Leonard, an undisputed welterweight champion, and he won world titles in 5 weight classes.
Look at this. These fights are so up for it. Look at that.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed 3-division champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford.
Let's go.
Fighting out of the blue corner,
Let's go.
presenting one of the all-time greats.
A little bit.
So much hype surrounding
Dude,
this
I don't know.
fight,
I don't know.
and
I played a few
now
games,
it
but
is go
eh.
time.
Todd, I'm gonna
I gotta
stay here
definitely
till the
rank
end of
up.
the night.
I've just been playing too much boxing.
Like me, this is what
So.
I live for.
Expectations are sky high. And there's the bell to start the round. Here he is
Soda?
bouncing on his toes,
don't need
trying to get some energy.
No. I love
He
you.
scores with the counter. The straight right just misses. He misses with that jab. Those counter punches have to hurt. What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for
They
this
patched it.
showdown.
None of that.
So hot, it's so heat. There's a roof on here. You don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on here.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
It's bombs away. Couldn't land that jab.
Let's go.
They exchange punches.
Let's go.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose
Hey.
it.
Hey, who is that? Gritzy? Bro, Gritzy's okay. He real mad. He called me out and got beat up. And nobody power spams. You were the power spammer, bro. You got beat up, bro. Real bad. Hey, Gritzy, how you doing, my boy? How you feeling?
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
Lucky that hook didn't score.
Let's go. Let's go.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong. Throws the jab and doesn't score.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Beautiful counter shot. Just missed with that jab. They exchange punches. Couldn't land that jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Hey, who's Gritzy talking to, bro? We all know who you are, Gritzy.
The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
What's up, Gritzy? How you doing, my boy? You already lost, bro, so it don't matter. You ain't ever gonna beat nobody.
See what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now
You got
make
beat
sure
up bad,
he doesn't
too.
put it on him. That's what he's gonna try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Let's go. Let's go. Johnny, a lot
Rob
of
was
fighters
here.
focus on
Rob
their
remembers you
defense
getting
with
beat
their
up.
hands This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
Nice counter shot. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Well done with that counter shot. You'd like to see more jabs. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Yeah, he was, bro. Remember how mad he was?
And that hook misses. Right hook misses. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's a very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Yeah, but you were one of those dudes, bro. What do you mean?
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Needs a knockout.
I don't even know what you're talking about, my boy.
Right, you know what? Next round.
Everybody remember what you did, my boy. In fact, I got it saved. All the power spamming you were doing, bro, and that's why you lost. No one's changed it up here, my boy. You're the one that's lost in life and at this game. Hey, Gritzy, be real nice, bro, before we toss you out.
Slugfest. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
They have no respect for each other's punching power. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
A perfect counter shot. Both men step back for just a moment. It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables.
Nah, I ain't gonna play your bum ass because you just a bum, my boy. I'm gonna fight you.
And there's the bell to start the round. Let's go. So the fight will continue. Let's go. How do they turn things around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try.
Boy threw too many punches in. You know he throws too many punches now.
Be sharp.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Beautiful counter shot. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Counter shot left. That jab misses. You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Misses with the straight left. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
I'm glad you like it, Gritzy. I'm glad you like it, my boy.
Sound.
They ring the bell, and here we go. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
That hook won't score. You don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
This can be so frustrating when you're in with such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Let's go! Let's go! Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Misses with the straight left. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. talk about Crawford in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of this fight
Yeah,
is
bro.
important.
That's what
Every
boxing
second,
is
every minute of
jabs,
this
my
round is
boy.
important. You cannot
Hey, get
afford
good,
to lose
Gritzy,
it.
bro. Go cry somewhere else, my boy. Bum bum. Bum bum, my boy. You got beat up real bad. We all remember it, bro. Bro, I was there.
To find a way to get some momentum behind their fighters.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart.
You remember how many power shots you threw, Gritzy? I do.
Let's go. Let's go.
It was almost 300, my boy. You want to know how many you landed? Not even half those. Bum bum.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
These two were made for each other. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. And that straight got him.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that.
Hey, Gritzy, bro. Little boy, my boy. Bum ass little kid.
But for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at there's nothing there. There's no defense.
Hey, remember when Gritzy came in here? He was all, I'm loaded it up right now. You loaded up your PC, turned on that PC just to lose, my boy. That's what happened with you.
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. This fighter has been down twice. They've got to up their game here. This fight is going to be over.
They believe.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Crawford is dazed. Let's go.
Hey, that's what Gritzy would look like, too. Laying on the ground like that, all face down and shit. Yeah. Why are you so scared of the jab? Oh, yeah, that's right, because you got beat up with a jab.
And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Let's go. Let's go. We're at the halfway point. There's no doubt who's won this round so far. Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fighters like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Both men step back for just a moment. You'd like to see more jabs. Nope, that jab not going to... 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. What a dominant performance, and it shows up on the judges' scorecards as a unanimous decision victory.
Unanimous. You know what? Smarts that is. A total change.
Oh, yeah, no. Hey, Gritzy's a bum. Hey, Gritzy, you still here, my boy?
There was no argument, no discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.
Hey, Gritzy, you do realize you picked Terrence Crawford, right? That's right, Dope. And still. That's right, my boy. Hey, Dope, you see Gritzy up here? Hey, Dope would chew you up. Hey, Gritzy, why don't you play Dope? Hey, Dope, Gritzy wants to fight you, bro. I guarantee you, Dope tosses you around, bro. Yeah, you can see the jab count. 310. You see that, bro? Still 50%, bro. Yeah, he's on PC, Dope. Hey, boy called me out, loaded up his PC, and I beat him like a bad habit. Hey, Dope's gonna do something real bad to you, Gritzy. Hey, if you ain't scared, bro, Dope gonna jack you up a little, man. Be ready. Cause you don't you don't stand a chance with Dope, my boy. Yeah, Dope. Tell him to send an invite. That's right, Gritzy. You remember, bro, you were on the receiving end of those 300, my boy. I beat you so bad, Gritzy. I beat you so bad, bro. Hey. Hey, Dope. Gritzy's a bum. You'd have fun beating up Gritzy, bro. Gritzy's a bum. I gotta let these dogs out, man. Hey, bro, you're still in here, my boy? Boy got beat up real bad. He's still up in here. Bro, I didn't throw one power punch fighting you, bro. Shut the fuck up, my boy. No one fought a... Oh, dude, you're a bum, my boy. Let me get over here. Let me get rid of this dude, bro. Fucking coward. Bro, you're a bum, Gritzy. Destroyed you. Didn't throw one power punch against you, bro. I got it on stream. You're a chump. Boy's a chump. Hey, boy ain't got no neck. Boy just sits somewhere. Yeah, Gritzy, get out of here. We done listening to Gritzy, my boy. Hey, I gotta do some stuff though, dude. I gotta go run to my house and shit. Oh, don't block him, please. Nah, I gotta do some shit though, bro. Rah. I'll probably be on here in a little bit, bro. Hey, Dope. Find that boy, my dude. Look, he don't even want to fight. He don't even want to fight, Dope. Yeah, he's a bum. He's a bum. Hey, but I'm going to hit everybody back up, bro. I appreciate you popping in. Dope. Gritzy, you a bum. Rah. Thank you, my boy, for popping in.
Let's go.
Oh, Joe. Appreciate you, my guy. Dope. Make sure you find that boy. That boy's a bum. Hey, but I'll see everybody later, man. I appreciate you popping in. Peace.